champion. We are here. Before we get to it, shout out to Sue Surf and Geechi Gotti. Both of these guys got music out.
True story, my life be a blue story. Murder gang, I got a squad that'll shoot for me. Me, myself, and God, yeah, I know the Lord. I'm sending money to my dog so we can go to store.
And you ain't getting money if that bitch don't want Chanel. She like Fendi, Louis, Prada. She ain't loyal, she get nada. You love it, you can leave it. That's just lessons from my father. No presidential rollie, just chopper that go Baraka. Bad bitch, thank a mother, thank a father, thank a doctor.
Albums out at this time. By the time I drop this, his album should be available 7/25. Pretty dope stuff. I've been hearing a little bit here and there, so go ahead and check that out, man. Support their musics, and let's get into the topic at hand. Geechi Gotti won Champion of the Year. Okay, let me set this up for you right, Ted, so you can bounce off it properly. Geechi Gotti won Champion of the Year. As he was counting money up, make sure everything was there. He didn't trust me. He made sure every single dollar was there.
Yes,
you seen
he
his
did.
eyes?
Yes, he did.
Go back and look at the HD. Make sure every single dollar was there. Okay, cool. Chill out, Geechi. Trustworthy. Damn. He said, I want Sue Surf. Sue Surf, what's up?
I feel like my question, probably everybody ask your question, is like Champion of the Year is like acquiring, and to me, you know what I mean, the Infinity Gauntlet, you kind of can snap and do what you want.
Yeah.
So it's like if you want to battle somebody, you talk about Sue Surf and stuff like that. It's like low key. Like if you call them out now, it's like and they say no. That's low key ducking. The dude just won the biggest prize in battle rap right now. It talks to me, man.
Surf,
you know I gotta instigate.
Yeah, Surf.
You know I gotta instigate.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out Surf, man. I know he went through that unfortunate incident.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being shot and things like that, and I hollered at fam. You know what I mean? I definitely know he healed up and getting back to it. So yeah, that's a match that I feel like I want. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the people requesting it, you know what I'm saying, been asking for it from, I guess, our styles and kind of mirror each other, you know what I mean? The backgrounds mirror each other. So, yeah, that's definitely like a match that I'm looking forward to making happen 2019, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely. And, you feel me? It's a few other ones out there, you know what I'm saying? A couple other ones out there that I definitely want to make happen this year, but Surf probably like number one on that list.
Oh, Sue Surf. I'm going to go ahead and add Sue Surf until I'm stop playing.
Stop playing,
That's
man.
be one of the next matches.
Geechi Gotti calls out. In a sense, you could say he calls out, recalls out Sue Surf. One of the main concerns that Sue Surf had, and one Geechi Gotti said, you need to battle one or two more. Well, Geechi Gotti's won Champion of the Year. So what else does he got to do? So I think this match should be brewing. I think contracts should be starting to get signed. I think shout out to Sue Surf. I think he's at this time, by the time this drops, he should be covered from a situation. Blessings to you. This should be one of the main events for the year. How do you feel, Tom?
I'll tell you how I feel.
This guy! Oh my goodness! You taking it there?
It's simple. It's simple. Summer Madness. Summer Madness blockbuster matchup, Netflix matchup, instant microwave stopper. The microwave will be stopped for this battle. I have to see this matchup. This is a ticket seller. Easy pass expressway to Classic County. They both have tons of respect for each other. Crip versus Crip. I believe Sue Surf was down in L.A. on Nutty Block with Geechi Gotti.
Yeah, he was in the crowd while I was battling.
If I'm not mistaken, and one thing about Sue Surf, he's crafty, really crafty. Going down there at L.A., Compton, Bompton, however they say it, going down into Geechi Gotti's hood on Nutty Block, observing, figuring out who's who does what really does, who are you really in your neighborhood. Speaking of neighborhood, I really want to see this matchup. Sue Surf has shown me on Twitter that he's interested in this match. And when Sue Surf is interested in a matchup, we get a good Sue Surf. We get a good, and the urgency behind this matchup, and that's why I say Summer Madness. You just talked about Geechi Gotti winning Champion of the Year for 2018. You just talked about it. Sue Surf knows he cannot lose this matchup. He cannot have another third round that he had against Nitty. He cannot have another debatable. Sue Surf, no, the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. And this, I don't know when Sue Surf plans on coming back, but if this battle happens, most likely this will be his first battle after being shielded by God. We know what happened. Sue Surf was shielded by God. God makes blessed. God makes all the decisions. All the decisions. You got people who something happened to them and they die off the littlest thing, or one shot and they're gone. And you got certain people who get shot up 4 or 5 times and they're still here. Because guess what? God is the decision, makes the decision. God says when you go and when you don't. Obviously, God's got a plan for Sue Surf, and the blessings are up for him. I want to see this battle. I want to see Sue Surf versus Geechi Gotti. Because if I can't get Murder Mook versus Sue Surf, the closest thing to it right now that makes the most sense is Sue Surf versus Geechi Gotti. And I want to see the matchup. I got to see the matchup.
Yeah, we got to stop playing at some point, you know what I mean? Sue Surf and Geechi Gotti is a main event battle. It could be a co-main event depending on how y'all market it. And, you know what I mean? Once y'all do lock it in, Sue Surf's going to start talking. And once Sue Surf starts talking and starts tweeting, everybody's going to be tuned in.
Yep.
Whether they like to admit it or not, they be locked into his words. You can make videos off of a Sue Surf tweet. And Geechi Gotti's going to be on Ruin Your Day with Avocado talking some smack back. You know what I mean? He's going to talk like, hey, you've been acting inactive. I've been out here and winning this. He's going to flaunt his belt. His belt should be ready next, probably by March. He's going to have his belt, his ring, and he's going to be flossing like, you've been sitting out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, why you took 1 or 2 battles, I done took 10. You know what I mean? And the people are behind me. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you 2-1 clear. I'm a crit. Nigga, use it. It's going to be like that. So I think they got to jump on this at some point. They got to jump on this.
Have to.
You know what I mean?
Have to.
I would say Gnome, but we know we got Beloved. We got Beloved and Verb. You know what I mean? Vegan Verb on Gnome.
Can we make it happen?
Cassidy versus Goods. That's not SM.
No.
That's SM? Okay.
No.
So SM, if they want to do 2 again this year, they probably stick to 1, you know. Last time was kind of hectic doing 2, so I think they stick to 1, but this could be the main event for that.
Yeah, I want to see it on SM. I want to see it on SM.
Yeah.
It gives Sue Surf more than enough time.
Yeah.
He's already recovering. He's already feeling better.
Yeah.
But it just gives him a whole lot of time to write down his thoughts. You know, go through it, proofread it, and say, "Oh, that's not gonna work. Let me do something else." Because the thing about battling somebody like Gotti, a lot has been said already.
Yeah.
Gotti battled 15 times in 2018.
Yeah.
A lot has been said about this guy. So it's hard to come up with fresh angles for a guy like Gotti who's everybody just said everything to him. So it takes time. You need time. You know, T-Top addressed Gotti pretty good. K-Shine addressed Gotti. You know, a lot of people address Gotti. So what is it that Sue Surf can do that's different from what everybody else has already done? And I think the more time he has to figure that out. So I would love to see this on Summer Madness. I think it has to happen on Summer Madness. If we can't get Mook and Surf, if that's the only battle that I would say, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? You know, hold up. That is the only battle because 6 years now, 5-6 years in the making, Sue Surf versus Murder Mook. But I want to see, this is like my second battle for Surf.
I would say that, you know, we got to address the issue. You know what I mean? We said all this, we talked a good 5-10 minutes already.
Yeah.
Who win and why? You want me to start or you want to start?
I'll let you start.
Okay,
I'll let you start.
I think the problem here, the reason why I'll probably edge Sue Surf 2-1 in my prediction, Sue Surf's IQ. I feel like we talking about this match, but Sue Surf already had in his head halfway through 2018. He's already lined it up properly, set up word bank some things to say about Geechi Gotti, set up structured angles already. You know, he's waiting in the sky. While Geechi Gotti will be battling a guy like Arsenal. Geechi Gotti's a fighter. You know, him being a fighter is dope.
He is battling Arsenal, yeah.
Him being a fighter is dope, but when that guy is sitting back there just looking on, paying attention to you, even he's in the background when you battle him, you know what I mean? He's watching, carefully watching you and jotting down what to do and knowing what to do. It's going to be hard for Geechi. On top of that, on a big stage, come on, man. I feel like he better hope Surf chokes. You know what I mean? Or, you know, be somehow prepared, like, even if me bring this up, prepare for him now. Because you know it's inevitable. You know it's going to happen at some point.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean? Whether it's this year or early next year, it's going to happen at some point.
It needs to happen this year.
I think it needs to happen this year, too. Yeah. But Sue Surf's IQ, he knows how to pick and choose, you know, properly. He knows when to pick. He knows when to piss certain people off. So if Sue Surf's pissing you off, you better watch yourself, because he may be trying to bite you. Pause. So, yeah. Sense. I got Sue Surf. How you got that?
I think Gotti has it out for Jersey.
Okay. I see what's going on. You going to say?
He beat Suge.
Okay.
He's battling Arsenal. Now he's in question with Surf. Only person left, Red, Twerk.
He might face Red first.
He may.
Because that has to happen.
Yeah.
I'm about to do. I'm about
Champion
to really
versus champion.
Yeah, I'm about to really cook that one up.
Champion versus champion. So that'll be, and then only person, and then we know Twerk and Gotti has to happen at some point. Yeah. We know it. They even talked. Yeah. They said, "Yo, I'm gonna have to face you somewhere down the line." You know what's gonna happen.
Geechi Gotti's Arsenal, Twerk, Red,
He's
and fighting for the
jersey.
people. Surf's up here just waiting. Okay, yeah. I'm comfortable. I'm refreshed. I don't even need my sensu bean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
You
sensu
need that.
bean.
You know what I'm saying? You need that.
Sensu
you
bean.
need that. So, good thing being a fighter, but it's gonna be hard to face someone that's sitting out.
It is hard because Surf. The thing with Surf, and a lot of people say, "Oh, he's got a lot of debatables." It's his aura. The aura, the way he carries himself, the way he is when he's on the stage, he turns into a different person. And they both make great music, both of them. Gotti,
that's why I shouted it out in the beginning. Yeah,
Gotti got some good music. Sue Surf got some good music, like you just said. They both got albums out, etc., etc. But to me, it's the aura. It's the aura about Sue Surf. Gotti doesn't. I don't think Gotti possessed that. Like Sue Surf,
getting there though.
He's definitely getting there. But to me, when Sue Surf comes on stage, he knows he's that guy. Like aura. Like when Gotti comes on stage, you see Gotti. Okay, Gotti about to kill it. He about to do his thing. It's the aura though, the way Sue Surf carries himself. Like I know I'm the shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think Gotti hasn't gotten that yet. Gotti's so humble. He hasn't got super cocky yet. I want to see him get cocky. You won battle. You are the MVP for 2018. I want to see you cocky all 2019. And they say sometimes, oh, you get too cocky. No. I want you to get real confident. Talk. He knows how to talk. He knows how to sell a fight. He knows how to promo a fight. I need to see the aura in order for him to match up with Sue Surf, because that is something that he could you could really lose a battle like that sometimes when somebody is just that much about them, you know what I mean? But overall, I think that the urgency with Sue Surf is what really pushing me over with him. Him knowing.
You got Surf now.
I'll get to that.
Okay. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see where you land. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Him knowing that he messed up against in an Nitty battle.
Man, you can't mess up again.
He knows that.
You want me to highlight it right now? I can highlight it for you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, okay. I mean,
I'll go highlight. Go ahead.
Shout out to Surf, but you gotta call it what it is up here. His last time doing, a completed 3 was, I think it was Hit Me Holler. So it's like Verb, Verb, T-Top, Run Nitty. That's off the top of my head. So it's like people gonna be on you to make sure you complete a 3 this time.
Was it?
They're gonna be on you.
Hitman and Surf was that 14?
Maybe 2014. I could be wrong on that. You know what I mean? Because I know he battled Verb. He didn't complete that. T-Top, he didn't complete that. And Run Nitty didn't complete that. So the guy, they're gonna be on you. The culture gonna be on you. This is one of those matches where he know he can't come with 2.
He can't.
Because Surfy interviews like,
he can't.
For him, I know I can come with 2.
He can't.
You can't come with 2.
He can't because Geechi closes out on the 3rd.
Yeah.
Do you know about his 3rd rounds?
Yeah.
He closes it out.
It won't.
Casket closed. He closes out his 3rd. So you're not going against somebody who don't close out. Geechi Gotti is a close. That's why he won, because he closes out very well. He starts off well and he closes out well. Mm-hmm. So I'm going with Gotti 2-1.
Okay.
And the main reason why is because, first of all, winning Champion of the Year, winning the Cody Award is a big deal. Yeah, it's a big thing. You were better than every battle rapper that year. That's a very hard thing to accomplish. Very, very hard thing to accomplish. Not only that, ring rust. Ring rust is real.
No, Tay-Rock, I think his last time completing.
Tay-Rock against Tay-Rock, okay. Yeah. Ring rust is real. I mean, super real. Gotti's battling. He's active. He's interacting with the fans. He knows what it takes to win battles. Sue Surf, no matter how much of a legend, no matter how great he is, he will still have ring rust. Okay. And that scares me, because when you go into a battle and first round you're kind of feeling yourself, you're shaking the cobwebs off, there's still some, and I know it, I see it. A lot of people might not be able to pick up on it, but when I look at it, I say, oh yeah, he's still shaking off some cobwebs. Yeah. And you can't have that battling somebody like Geechi Gotti. You can't afford that. You cannot. And he did it in a battle with Nitty. Did with ring rust.
Yeah.
I mean, he choked in the 3rd round, but a lot of that has to do with lack of preparation or some ring rust, not being able to fight through that. Because there's times where people forget something, and then they think a little bit, and they get it right back. Okay. But if he was active, if Tsu Surf was battling a lot, he wouldn't have had that problem. Because he's comfortable. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do at this point. So I think that's the part that scares me with Tsu Surf is just the ring rust. That's it. Other than that, I'd say Tsu Surf 2-1. But with Gotti, 2018 being the MVP of 2018 and his track record and how well he's been doing in battle rap, it's hard for me to go against Gotti. So I'm going to go with Gotti 2-1 in a close battle. But I wouldn't be surprised if Tsu Surf wins.
Okay, I'm going to have to rebuttal you.
Okay, come on.
You know, you keep some of the fans and,
Yeah.
The battle rap culture, we're savages.
I know.
We're savages.
Oh, I know.
We like you now, and then
we
we'll
hate you
hate
later.
You know what I mean? And I feel like to the people, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Geechi won enough. He won too much." I feel like the fall.
Oh, okay.
You can only go down at this
I
point.
see where
He
you're
reached the
going.
highest moment. They're gonna start picking apart everything he does. Even with the T-top battle, the consensus was that, all right, Geechi, the battle drops this year. No, come on, man, check it again, man. Check it again. No, that 3rd round, no, he didn't win that. When the Sean battle drops, yo, check that again, man. Geechi ain't win that. It's because he already won. When you're forcing, in a sense, oh, people, this is the champion, they might turn. We've seen this happen to everybody.
All the time.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Happened with us.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to even, I'm saying this in the most respectful way, ARP, you know what I mean? Everybody loves him. Situation happens. I don't like you no more.
Mm-hmm.
Don't shake my hand. You can shake my hand. I still respect it. You know what I mean? But that's how the culture is.
Yeah.
Even URL sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
They drop a fire card. You do a verb, low deluxe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Battle happens, 3 months later, line, something happens. I don't like you no more.
Mm-hmm.
That could be the same case with Geechi Gotti.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just pray he's, he elevates this year. You know what I mean? Do a lot better than he did last year. His main thing last year was consistency and closing out the 3rd round. I'm going to need 2 impactful rounds every time he battles to keep the fans on his side, but slippery slope. Like I said before, you know what I mean? They laugh with you, shake your hand at the bottom, hug you, everything. I love you, and as you keep going up, and you just smile at the top. Why he smiling like that?
I don't like that.
I don't like that. He acting different ever since he got that belt. That's what they're gonna start to say. That's what I think. That's what history has shown us. So,
That's
and
a good
then,
point.
if they want to see a loss, Tsu Surf probably the perfect person to deliver that final blow. Just saying.
That's a great point you just made.
Yeah.
Great point, because I never looked at it when you're at the pinnacle.
Yeah.
You've reached the pinnacle,
Yeah.
and then only thing you can do is go.
Yeah.
And it's hard to maintain that.
Yeah.
Now you're trying to maintain it. You're trying to stay where you were at in 2018. And we've seen O-Red go through that problem.
Yeah.
Where every battle he was in was dissected.
And so that, like I said, when O-Red battles and it's debatable, he lost.
He lost.
They don't say he lost.
They don't. Yeah, he lost. Oh no, he lost it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh no, he lost the ill will. Oh no, he lost.
I thought he won those too.
And
But since you're
it's-
champion, see in boxing it works opposite
It works
way.
opposite, yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's a debatable, the champion he won.
wins. Yeah.
In battle rap, no, this is our perfect opportunity to take you down. No, you lost.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens though. Geechi got to be figuring it out. He's very consistent, so I think Geechi got to figure it out.
I will say this, and I know Smack Volume 4 is around the corner.
Yeah.
We know it's February 9th.
Yeah.
Geechi Gotti has to do very well against Arsenal. This could very well determine how his year goes. And I can't stress this enough. Geechi Gotti has to do very well against Arsenal. He cannot have a okay performance. He has to do very well. This will set his year up. Because we know Arsenal's one of the most, if not the most viewed battle rapper in the world.
I think he's most viewed.
This is Arsenal. This is not a regular battle.
Tech Arsenal's pissed off too.
I know.
Go ahead.
I know.
He's pissed off.
I know.
Oh, God.
I know. Arsenal say y'all got me effed up. I know.
I showed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotti.
Take that on Gotti.
I know.
I'm just saying, bro.
Gotti doesn't understand the pressure of winning the MVP award for 2018, Champion of the Year, the Cody Award. And when your next battle comes, like you just said, everything you do will be dissected. All eyes will be on you. They expect greatness. And if they get anything short of that, you didn't deliver. And he has to deliver, because this will tell you whether he's going to battle Sue Surf or not. Okay. This battle right here, because if Arsenal washes Gotti, the Sue Surf battle's off the table. Off the table. Nobody wants to see it. Nobody's going to want to see it. So this is setting up his future for 2019. Gotti, I urge you not to play with Arsenal. Do not play with Arsenal. Please.
Champion just delivered again. Put that in your conscience. Go in the comments and let us know how you feel. Shake my hand. I appreciate y'all. We here. Painting 2019 for y'all. Stay tuned. Champion!
Ain't nobody out the gate. We ain't for no games, ain't no ducking phase. Need a play. Niggas running plays, they be busting K's. Run it up.